Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So Disney have finally done it. They've added adult content on their Disney Plus streaming service, something that fans have been asking for a while now, and added a tab called Star, which hosts adult content for the platform. So when the streaming platform first launched, it had target audiences of families and PG ratings, but maybe an M rating here or there with a couple of shows and movies. But now they've finally added adult content, and we're going to take a look at this article that's going to explain it, and then we're going to look at the actual Disney Plus service and what they now offer on Star. So this is news.com.au, Australian site. It says Disney's seduction of adults. Disney has been focused on family-friendly, inoffensive fare, but now it's branching out to something much more confronting. House of Mouse is synonymous with wholesome family-friendly movies and TV shows. And when Disney launched its streaming service 15 months ago, the platform was populated with series and films that were unlikely to offend impressionable youngsters. Impressionable youngsters. It was unlikely to offend kids that were watching it, but the only people that have been offended by the shows and movies are people that are being offended on behalf of bizarre ideologies that want to censor a female body. So if you remember, this was from Splash. And look, they've added CGI hair. They censored other stuff on the platform too, but like it's not the kids that are worried about it and offended by it. It's stupid people. While the selection of family fare, along with a smattering of Star Wars, Marvel, and Nat Geo titles, were enough for many households, for others, they might have been looking for something with more oomph. And yesterday, Disney added Star to its streaming service, a collection of more adult-oriented movies and TV shows drawn from the 20th Century Fox library, as well as Touchstone, Searchlight, and titles from its American broadcasting network, ABC. Oh, I hope Logan's on there. So they're saying about how does this stack up, like with having these adult titles next to the kids and more family-oriented titles. And they say Disney Australia and New Zealand Managing Director Kylie Watson-Wheeler told news.com.au the company was very cognizant about communicating to subscribers the platform's parental controls, as well as adding that this content is not for kids. Okay, cool. That's what we were asking for. Disney just got a whole lot bigger with Star, she added. The addition of Star takes this to the next level. More adults view TV series and movies, and this will have a broader appeal and relevance to an even wider audience in the market. Star will also have a deeper offering of content across genres, everything from dramas and comedies to thrillers and suspense. There's Deadpool 2. So obviously they're bringing in Deadpool 2, which is what we were saying. There's no way Disney Plus is going to bring in these more R-rated titles without having a separate tab for it. And this is it. This is exactly what we've wanted. Well, exactly what I've wanted. I know that. So here's where it's getting into why they're bringing it in right now. So broadening Disney Plus's appeal comes at a time when the Australian subscription video on demand market is saturated with choice. So existing streamers now number more than 15, with the likes of Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Binge offering a wide selection of mainstream titles to more niche services. So it seems like Disney Plus is doing this because the market's being too saturated. Well, you got Foxtel over here, you got Binge, you got Netflix, you got Amazon Prime, and Disney's feeling like they could get overtaken here. Disney Plus, like its international counterparts, does not disclose membership numbers by region, but globally. After just over a year in operation, it reported 95 million subscribers worldwide. By comparison though, Netflix has 203 million subscribers. But yeah, it took many more years to reach that. But still, 95 million. Both companies have benefited from lockdowns around the world, which saw cinemas and other entertainment venues shut, forcing audiences to find distractions at home. By the time Star has been on Disney Plus for the year, we will have almost doubled our content offering. Okay, that's what people are asking for. They were saying Disney Plus is a bit light on content with only having the PG rated stuff mostly. Let's go have a look at it. Okay, so if you want to go into it, you got to go change your settings and change it to your preferred content rating. So I'm going to put it on R. Now let's go back and have a look. Oh, Jojo Rabbit. Nice. Oh, there we go. Deadpool 2. Please have Logan. Please have Logan. Yes, they've got Logan. Now I can watch Logan. God, I'm happy about this. I am happy about this. So let's go home. Let's go to Star. Now look at all these titles we have. Titanic. All right, so they've really opened up. This is nice, yeah. Yeah, this is what we wanted. They said, well, when Disney bought Fox, we were like, okay, where's all the Fox content? And all they had was The Simpsons. And I think maybe something else I can't remember. But we're like, come on, we need to get X-Men. They bring the X-Men. So like, okay, M rating at most, okay. They're never going to put Deadpool. Now they've got Deadpool 2. They've got all the R-rated stuff. This is great. Oh, they got the classics too. Romeo and Juliet. Titanic. Alien. Ooh, Homeland. Have they got all 8 seasons? They do. This is going to compete with Netflix, because Netflix had Homeland, but they only had like 2 seasons of it. They do. They only have... What? They have all 8. I looked recently and it didn't have all 8 seasons. So Homeland is on Netflix and Disney Plus at the same time. Well, it's on Star, but still through Disney Plus. And they didn't have that just before. That's interesting. They're trying to compete with Disney Plus, who now has Star. Because when I looked before, Homeland only had like 2 or 3 seasons on it, and now it has all 8. Looking at the amount of content that's on there now on Disney Plus through Star, I know a lot of people at the moment with the whole Gina Carano thing aren't happy with Disney and what's going on, and like whatever. If you want to support or don't support it, you want to put your money wherever you want to put your money. That's not up to me. That's your choice. But just going off this, I'm happy about it. There's more content on there. It's a lot more classic movies, classic shows that I can go back and watch now. And it's just what pretty much the fans have been asking for since the beginning. When Disney bought Fox, you're like, okay, why would you release Disney Plus and not put any of the Fox stuff on there? I get it, some licensing issues and stuff, maybe, whatever. But then when you're like, okay, you've sorted that out, give us the content that we're asking for that you own. They still didn't do it. And now when the market's becoming, I don't know, saturated, maybe, there's a lot of streaming services to go to now. Disney didn't want to get left behind. And now I'm glad that they've released this whole new Star catalog, because it's got a lot of stuff I want to watch and I will really enjoy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you're a fan, if you're not a fan, you're interested in watching any of these movies on Disney Plus or not, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.